Todd Chrisley retaliation in prison for revealing hazardous circumstances. Todd Chrisley, Savannah's imprisoned father, is allegedly facing blowback for his vocal public opposition to deplorable jail conditions. Todd and his wife Julie Chrisley were found guilty on 12 counts of conspiracy, bank and wire fraud, and tax evasion in June 2022. The two were charged in August 2019 with filing false bank records in order to obtain loans totaling over $30 million. The dad of Chrisley knows best is presently incarcerated for 12 years at federal prison Camp Pensacola, a minimum security facility in Florida. Julie is currently incarcerated at Federal Medical Center Lexington for a term of 7 years. Both of their sentences were shortened in September. Julie's was shortened by 14 months, and Todd's by nearly 2 years. On January 22, 2033, Todd will be freed, nearly 2 years before his 12-year term comes to an end. The date of Julie's release is October 19, 2028. According to his daughter, Todd faced criticism after disclosing the hazardous living conditions within the prison in a recent phone conversation with Chris Cuomo's News Nation. Savannah told News Nation, "It is heartbreaking for me to watch as his daughter," and she said that the retaliation is real. Savannah said the network, "They have gone so far as to say that they will try to ship him to a state facility because our federal institutions cannot guarantee his safety." After Todd informed the network he had been targeted by prison personnel while living in filthy conditions, Savannah said she received a letter from unidentified staff members. Savannah claimed to have learned startling information that should scare the Bureau of Prisons and the warden. "I have all the evidence to support it, even though the BOP has repeatedly called me a liar," she claimed. "They must have a valid purpose for writing these letters. I mean, I even have recordings of them discussing shipping my father. They need to identify the infraction that he is breaking." She claimed that in an attempt to get him and another prisoner to a facility and truly behind bars, the prison had gone so far as to plant cell phones, drugs, and going through his lockers. There were allegations a few months ago suggesting that Todd was being treated unfairly because of his notoriety. Savannah and her brother Chase said in July that their parents were being kept in inhumane circumstances in their various jails. Todd and Julie's appeal was pushed back from March to April 2024, but they are still optimistic that their case will be given another look. Todd's lawyer, Jay Sargent, told Radar Online that although Todd isn't happy with the oral argument, he is satisfied with the outcome. The family was hoping and believing, he continued, that their case would receive full consideration and that the convictions would be overturned.